Hi everyone, it's Miss Kara from the Sachem Public Library. We're here today for our Penguin Preschool Storycraft. We have two books that we're going to read, then we have a rhyme, and then we will end with our craft that we're going to do. We're going to make a penguin craft. Penguins by Liz Pichon, read with permission from Orchard Books. It's morning at the zoo. The penguins wake up and have their first swim. Everyday penguin activities: swim, eat fish, play penguin games, sleep standing up, look at people, look at more people. On rainy days, the penguins don't do much at all. But when the sun shines, the people come. It's fun, fun, fun. After all the people have gone, a little penguin notices something. "Don't touch it," says his mother. "Someone will be back for it." But no one comes back. The little penguin moves closer for a better look. He goes over and picks it up. "It's a camera," says the little penguin. "What do you do with a camera?" the other penguins ask. "You smile at it," says the little penguin, grinning. "Are you sure you don't eat it?" asks a hungry penguin. A baby penguin jumps on the camera and says, "Let's press all the buttons." Flash! They all get bug eyes. "Everyone waddles over there and line up," says the little penguin. "Okay," they reply. The little penguin looks through the camera lens. "What do we do?" shout all the other penguins. The little penguin puts his flipper on the button and says, "Everyone look at me and say, 'Fish!'" "Fish!" The little penguins take the picture. Click. Now all the penguins want to use the camera. Click. They take lots and lots of amazing pictures. Flash. But suddenly, the camera stops working. "Oh dear," says the mother penguin. "You better put it back now." So the little penguin puts the camera back on the rock where he found it. The next morning, the zookeeper sees the camera. "What's this doing here?" he says. "I'd better take it to Lost and Found." Soon the camera is returned to the little girl who dropped it. "Your camera is not broken," said the zookeeper, "but the penguins seem to have pecked it a bit." "That's okay," the little girl replies. "I love penguins." A few days later, the pictures are developed. There's pictures of monkeys, lions, tigers, and elephants, and strangely, there are quite a few of penguins too. The end. 5 little penguins slipping on the ice. One fell down. Ouch, that's not nice. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more penguins slipping on the ice." 4 little penguins sliding near a tree. One fell into the icy sea. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more penguins sliding near a tree." 3 little penguins skating all around. One flew up and one flew down. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more penguins skating all around." 2 little penguins playing on a hill. One slipped off and banged her bill. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more penguins playing on a hill." 1 little penguin jumping very high broke the ice and began to cry. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more penguins jumping very high." Now there's no little penguins having any fun. No little penguins, not even one. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "Let those penguins have some fun." The end. Okay, we're ready for our rhyme now. You're gonna have 10 little penguins. Let me see your 10 little penguins. 10 little penguins standing in a row. They nod their heads to each other just so. They waddle to the left and they waddle to the right. They dive into the sea, and let me see you swim, and they swim with all their might. Here comes a shark. Let me see your shark crown. Looking for some lunch, yum. Eek, cries the penguins, and they jump in a bunch. Okay, hi everyone. Now we're ready for our penguin craft. We're all gonna get to make this little cute penguin guy right here. All the materials are gonna be provided to you from the library in a bag like this. The only thing you will need to provide is your own water bottle, empty water bottle, and a glue stick. Everything else will be provided. Okay, so let's get started. Probably the easiest thing to do is to take our cotton balls. We're gonna start with that, and we're gonna poke them into the bottle to fill them up. You might wanna have a pencil handy this way to help you get those cotton balls in. Some are a little bigger than others. Okay. You should have about 12 to 14 cotton balls in the bag that we provide for you. Like I said, if you have a pencil handy, that'll help you get some of the larger pieces in. Shake it about a little, get them to settle in. And squish them down a little. Almost filled. Okay, look at that. Okay, we could put the top back on. Also included in your kit are going to be glue dots. So we're going to use the glue dots to put the penguin's wings on. They'll stick a little better. So you're going to take the sticky end and put it there, rub it a little, and then pull it off, and your glue dot should stay. I'm going to do that with 2 glue dots on each side. There you go. And then we're going to take one of our black wings and stick it right there. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Sticky side down, rub it back and forth a little bit, and peel it off. One, and then this one doesn't want to come off. There we go, one more. And take that other wing, place it right there. Now your penguin's all set with his wings. Next, you have more glue dots. You're going to take your feet. It's better if we put it on here. We're going to put it on the bottom of the water bottle where you're going to put one of his orange feet. There we go. And then stick that right there where the glue dot is. Other side. This one's not coming off. I'm going to try it over here. There we go. And then place that on right there. There's his little feet. Okay. Next part is this. This is what we're using to make his head. It's going to wrap around here. You're going to wrap it around. Find where it kind of meets. So like right there. And we're going to put some glue on there. If you have a glue stick, that should work well. You can also use Elmer's glue if you have that. Put it around. Give me that one a little too tight. And then slide it right there. There's his head. Next we have his eyes. Put a little bit of glue. You can either use the glue dots you have or the glue. Place his eyes on. The other on. And then we have his beak. Some more glue there. And then place his little beak on. There you go. And lastly, you have the two feathers that you can just stick in there like that. And your penguin friend's all done. Hope you had fun.